Oh, come on, dude. Work it out. I think we're live. Not exactly sure. Maybe. Maybe, baby. Hey, Ronnie Brown. Hey, everybody. Alright. I think we got it rolling here. I got a package I need to unbox, and then I'm going to put my camera on my new tripod that's in this package. Or it's supposed to be, anyway. So let's do that. Dun, 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 dun. The package. We're going to roll with the essay for today. Do this little unboxing right here. This just came about, I guess about an hour ago. Came in the mail. So I thought perfect timing. Let's unbox this bad boy right here. So I need this new tripod. I'm standing up, so I can't see exactly whatever you're seeing right now. Oh, I forgot. Okay. We'll get the items out of the big, gigantical box. And then we'll go over it. Alright. So I have ordered a velvet and coin tray. This is what we got, a velvet lined coin tray right here. I'm trying to up my game for a presentation for videos. And if you're looking to buy one of these, you have to look up jewelry tray, because there's no such thing as a coin tray apparently. They're all jewelry trays. So velvet lined, really nice. I can't seem to get my subscribership up to over 1,000, and I've noticed that all these bigger channels, bigger than me in other words, they all have these super nice coin trays and super ultra nice lighting and presentation. So I thought I'd get me a coin tray. It was 12 bucks, okay? So it wasn't very expensive. 12 bucks, velvet lined jewelry tray. So that's item one. Next up, I got some reusable, whatever you call these things, to put in my safe to keep the humidity out. Yeah, a 3-pack of these. They're desiccants, I guess you could. They're reusable. And let me open one here. Well, I can do it like that. This changes color. This little window here changes color when they're full of humidity. You put them in the oven on a really low heat and dry them back out and reuse them. So I forget how much I give for this 3-pack. Wisorb is the name of it. Wisorb. So I got a 3-pack. It couldn't have been more than, I don't know, $10 or $12. So that's 3 of those. I got an ammo can. I need to put one of these in, and the other 2 will go in my safe. So trying to down here in the south, I live where humidity reigns supreme. So, and then this is my little El Cheapo desk. What do you call it? Okay, that looks like something important. Basically, it's just a big desk tripod. with bendy legs. Looks like I'm gonna have to assemble it. That's just great. So let me see. Y'all are on the big tripod right now, and I can't really see your comments, but I see y'all commenting in there. So thanks for coming and sticking around. This thing here. My other little desk tripod broke on me. So I'm trying to do this where y'all can see. I'm going to assemble this, and then I'm going to use it to put this camera on, or my phone on. Because, yeah. I like this. It's got these little things on all sides. Well, on two sides, I should say. So I kind of like that. We're going to put it on the end right here. This end. This, wow, this feels really cheap. Screwing this on here. I'm screwing this, this top part on here so I can put the camera on it. I suppose that'll work. Bend out my little leggies. I can't remember. This was 14 bucks, $15. Just stuff you need sometimes for your channel, I guess. Alright, let's try this. Take this off of here so I can see what y'all are saying. Get this ginormous tripod over here out of the way. That's what y'all were on. And I scared the dog off. He'll be alright. This has to expand somehow or another. Oh yeah, that's better. We'll get it worked out here in just a minute, y'all. But this is, I wanted to get the phone on the new tripod because it's way more adjustable, I guess you'd say. Get that kind of straight right there. And I can tilt it if I need to, which I like. Awesome, awesome. What did I do with my hickey bobber over here? So let's go through the comments. Who we got in here? Hey, Amy. Invisible. Good to see you. I'm a shortened down guy. Simplify, so if I'm saying your name, just one word of it. Emerald Coker, what's going on? Jeff Rubin, hello, hello. Invisible still in there talking, so that's good. Y'all are talking. HDP, what's up, HDP? I see you in there. Scrap Metal Racing. And Ronnie Braun. Alright, alright. I'm going to scroll back up here. Turn that off. So now then, we got this thing kind of organized. Let's put that back in its hickey bob there. What is this supposed to be? This might be a very important part to my new tripod thing. I didn't throw it on there, so it must not be vitally important. We'll see what it is. What is this? Ah, I don't know what that's for exactly, but looks like it might stick to the windshield or something. I'm not sure what that is for. Obviously, I didn't need it to make it work, and for some reason, I got some sort of remote. Android. I'm not going to hit the button because if it cuts my video off, I'm going to be pissed. So, there we go. So, alright. Still waiting on my items to ship from Numismi. I don't know what in the world is taking so long. But, this is my first time ever buying from Numismi. I messed up my little set here. Oh well. You know, I'm assuming I will get the medals I purchased and the coin. So, that's, I'm new to the Disney thing. I bought a couple of kookaburras I needed, and I bought another slabbed Morgan. It's in an NGC holder. So that'll be awesome if they ever get here. Oh yeah, Fun Show starts tomorrow. See y'all talking about Fun Show. Uh, Cat is trouble. Funny to see how everyone reacts. Yeah, thank you, Ronnie. Yeah, y'all give us a thumbs up. Texting test. So, Fun Show, I got to go. I was blessed and was able to go to the Fun Show this past January for the 2025 Fun Show. That's one of the bags that I cut up, uh, stuck on the wall because I thought it was so cool just to be able to go. Uh, Me and Asset Stocker hauled off down there. His family went with us, and had an awesome time. I just had a light blow here or something. What in the world? Oh well. I guess we'll go without that light. So, man, Fun Show is awesome. You got to come back on or not now. There you go. Stuff is failing all around me. Fun Show is a blast. Take a lot of money because you can sure use it. I also ordered a ping tester because it's been forever and I done needed one. So I ordered a ping tester, but it's in Birmingham right now, so I'm assuming it'll be here tomorrow. But I also ordered a ping tester with this order. Yeah, I figured that's what that remote is for. I'm not sure what this remote is for, a light or if it's to like click to start the video or whatever. I'm not exactly sure what that is. I'll probably have to program it, I'm guessing. But they give me a little remote control that goes to this thing, so I'll have to put a battery in it or something, I guess. So but yeah, I do have a light on the phone, but they eat up. If I'm doing a live stream and using the light at the same time, it's going to be a short stream because those lights eat up the phone battery pretty bad. So yeah, it is nice to get what you ordered. Yes, I will say. I have a remote like that. Yeah, you set up your phone Bluetooth. It's really easy. Cool. I'll have to do that. That'll be pretty neat. Just click the remote and start the video or whatever. I guess it's for the camera. I'm not sure. It seems like it'd have to go through YouTube and start the live that way, but whatever. It's probably for the camera. So that's cool. That's cool. Let me slide this over here so y'all can kind of get everything I got over here on my little display today. I went a little coin heavy on the display. This thing is wobbling a little bit. It'll be alright. So what's that? What all y'all been stacking? Oh yeah, okay. When there's a camera set up behind it, yeah. That will definitely come in handy. I like to take pictures of me and my dogs, and that will come in handy for that, or doing any kind of selfie, I guess, whatever. I'm not really a big selfie person because I'm an ugly person, so I'm not big on doing selfies. But it'd be good. It'll come in handy. It sure will. So I haven't looked at spot price today, but I guess I probably should. I don't know what it is. But, man, I kind of wish you'd hurry up and send me my coin submission, because that'd make a fun video. But it is what it is. How is y'all's day going? I had to go to the doctor's office yesterday. I've got a bunch of ringing going on in my ears, and sure enough, I had an ear infection, so now I'm taking antibiotics and steroids for that little problem. So hopefully the ringing that's driving me nuts will go away soon. That would be fantastic. So yeah, I got that going. My back's kind of been twinging today a little bit. I ain't really done no heavy lifting or nothing. Change the live chat filter to all messages. Yep, y'all can do that while you're hitting the old thumbs up. Share out the stream too. I would love to, gain a few new subscribers. I did get one new subscriber this week. He was Smurf somebody, or Papa Smurf, I think was his name. So he subscribed because I was so smurfy, he said. I don't know what that means exactly, but I welcomed him on into the channel. So always enjoy new subscribers. Me and Jeff Rubin. Jeff, I got your stuff in the mail today. So sorry it's been a day or two. I almost forgot about it. But I did get your chip in the mail today, bud. And so I was just letting you know it didn't ship till today, so I got it in the mail. It'll be on its way, buddy. I wanted to let you know about that. That's exactly what I am, brother. I'm a broken down old man. And I've got a metal rod in my leg. There's a video of me metal detecting my leg, showing people that. It's a short, I think, where I used my pinpointer for my metal detecting rig. And I'm kind of showing people where the metal is in my leg. People thought that was pretty funny. So yeah, I'm half metal, and I broke both bones in my leg back in 2020. That wasn't fun. 2 broken bones at one time. And where I live, I'm an hour away from the hospital. So that was not cool. Awesome. Thank you, Jeff. Yeah, share out the channel, y'all. I would appreciate that. I know I may not be for everybody, and I get that, but yeah. I'm trying to, I'm going to take one of these out. They shake, so they sound like they got some good stuff in them. I'm going to take one of these out and just kind of investigate it a little bit. Because I've never had any of these that are reusable, so. The humidity down here where I live is horrible. And if I can keep the humidity out of my Freedom Seeds and out of my safe, that would be awesome. Let's see what the instructions say here. Cut the instructions out too so I can see them better. So yeah, I needed some of these. I've been needing some of these for a long time. I just, so many things are on that list of I need to get, and this has been on the back burner for a while. Good night, son. Come on, man. Don't make me mad. I'll have to rip your ass open. Or I'll get the SE4 on. That'll work. Here we go. So now it says this is the color change. Dry is orange and green is wet, which makes perfect sense. The Wise 10 utilizes premium high quality material, pure and non-toxic. That's good. Indicating silica gel with long-lasting and high performance. Aluminum tin. Sweet. And then this is your oh, that's upside down, I think. Where'd it go? I'm reading it through the camera, y'all. Sorry. Dry and wet, basically the same thing. So I don't know if you can actually see in there, but that's orange right now. So that will actually turn green when it's time to put them in the oven and make all the moisture out of them, I guess. So that's pretty cool. Hey, what's up, Mr. Silver Eagle? Come on in. Appreciate it. I just opened the Silver Sushi. How's it going? Stopping by before work, 6 a.m. here. All right. Well, have a safe trip to work. Appreciate you stopping by. And you can leave a like, if you want to. That'd be great. Subscribe to the channel. I hadn't seen y'all before, but definitely welcome on in. So howdy. And I was just opening an Amazon package and looking at some stuff that I got in it. I got some of these dry packs, usable dry packs to put in my safe. Keep my metals and my fridge safe and all that kind of stuff. So, in case you were wondering what the hell I was doing, figured I'd update you on that. Oh, thank you, Silver Sushi. Appreciate that. Definitely. Where are you located at, Silver Sushi? If it's morning there, you must be across the pond there, sounds like. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter where you're from. I was just kind of wondering where morning is at right now. Top of the morning, Ronnie. Okay. Australia. Awesome. I love my Perth mint stuff, dude. I love the Perth mint. I got some Royal Australian mint, but it's, circulated. Most of it is. A couple of y'all's $2 coins. I got a Vegemite coin with the yellow color on it. And, so I got quite a bit of Australian stuff. And I do love my Perth mint stuff, so I'm a kookaburra collector as well. So, hey, any Aussie is a friend of mine. Because I wish our mint could make coins this nice. But they really... Some of the commemoratives are nice, but for the most part, the U.S. Mint just fails on quality. Or at least the quality of like y'all's is. And I need to get me a gold kookaburra is what I need to do. That might be my next 1/4 ounce coin is a gold kook. That'd be awesome. Ronnie's saying hey to everybody. Awesome. Yep, y'all hit that like button. I appreciate it. KP Heathen's in the house. Good to see KP Heathen. One of my regulars that I'm glad to have. I don't see his comment anywhere. I think he was in there earlier when I was unboxing stuff, probably. Awesome. So, what's y'all's favorite kind of coins? Y'all like doing the coin roll hunting? Do you like silver stacking? Or you like gold? Do you like platinum? I got a little bit piece of platinum right there. So it's going up in value. I'm happy about that. Put that back up. Hey 210, what's going on, buddy? How you doing today? Hope you're having a good day. It's cloudy out there, y'all, so I'm kind of hoping the weather will hold out. Because I don't know what it is about Alabama at 3 p.m. It just wants to storm every time, but praying my internet don't get knocked out like it has been the last several live streams I've been doing. So it is what it is. There ain't a whole lot I can do about it. I can change my time slot, that's bad. But I like this time slot, so I'm trying to keep it. I try to do it all. I haven't touched platinum and had some gold. Right now I'm focusing on type coins while getting 90% as much as I can. Awesome. I got a lot of type coins that are at ANAX right now being graded. I've got a trade dollar. I've got a real nice barber half, like a real high grade barber half. Uh, I got a real high grade Standing Liberty quarter. So not all of my type set stuff is in grading right now, but a lot of it is. So speaking of type set, I'll show you my really nice full split bands mercury dime I got right here. The 44D. A subscriber sent this to me. So it's real nice. Key date 1915. That's awesome. Of course, I'm flipping stuff wrong. Here we go. Gotta flip it right, dummy. Boom, like that. And this one, I ain't gonna be able to get it close enough for you to see, but it has full split bands on it. See if I can't zoom it in, maybe. Full split bands on that mercury. It's got some discoloration on the back, or toning, I guess is what that is. It's starting to tone up a little bit. But it's untouched. It's mint state. I'm pretty sure of that. So mercury dime's a top set coin, you know, just for future reference. I did the blue type set album, the Whitman, the new 21st century, whatever it's called, like I forget. I did that one. It was fun. Yes, I love Merc dimes. Yeah. I got 4 of these 1/4 ounce gold maples. This is the nicest one. It's the 2023. It's got the Queen's effigy dates on the back. Her death and birth dates, I guess. Her death and birth year. But I've got 4 of these. So I've got an ounce, and then I've got a couple of little pamp bars. I got a 2.5 and a 1 grammer. So I got a little bit of gold. Nowhere near as much as most people do, but you know, you got to start somewhere, and that's what I'm trying to do on the gold situation. So I figured if I've got over an ounce, I'm doing okay. Ooh la la. I'm not loving it when I'm having to buy it. I bought that one right there when it was trying to remember. Seems like it was $1,850. That's when I bought that one in 2023. Because it dipped. That was a dip. It wasn't a regular price that year, but it did dip, and I caught that one on a dip. So $1,850 around about. So I've already made a good bit on that one. And the other 3 I have, I traded a lot of silver for because my silver weight was getting real heavy. So I went to a coin exchange place that I know of, and we went and traded silver for gold and got 3 more of the 1/4 ounce maples. They're older, 84, 85, something like that. But yeah, I mean, I'm liking it. You know, so I don't mind trading silver. You know, I buy a lot of generic type stuff, bars and just bars and rounds, buffalo rounds, whatever. I buy the cheapest silver I can buy, and I've definitely got a tube of sovereigns that I'm real proud of. This is in my forever stack, so don't plan on selling those unless something really bad happens, and I have to. But yeah, like this. This is a 5 ounce. That's a little more premium because it's a Scottsdale piece. But this is considered a silver round, by the way. It's just a little bit more premium, but because it doesn't have a face value or whatever. Can I get it back on there without wrecking the whole set? Maybe. But yeah, stack a lot of generics, stack a lot of weight, cheap weight, and then I go trade it for gold. That's kind of been my how I'm working the system. Try to wait till the GSR drops a little bit, Oh yeah, man, that thing is a Bobby Dazzler. The way they've got it's almost faceted like a diamond or something, like different. I don't really know how to explain it, man, but it is really sparkly, especially if you turn it like this. I don't know. It's like I don't know. It's a Bobby Dazzler. It's a pretty piece, and I paid up a little bit for that one. But like I said, it is considered a 5 ounce round. I also have a 2 ounce Perth 2025 lunar snake that I really like. I'm getting into the bigger round stuff. Yeah. 30 minutes in. Can't see how many people's in chat. Yeah, this is going to be a disaster, I can tell. If I could slide that over. 15 in chat. Awesome, awesome, awesome. That's going to make me a little more wobbly since I moved the camera around. The weight got off distributed. So yeah, that's a nice piece. I really like it. And I've been watching the Commander series. I think SD Bullion's been doing that. This is a SD Bullion exclusive too. Or it was when it first came out. But I've been watching the Commander series. If they do a Robert E. Lee, I'll definitely have one of those. Because it's, I live in the South, and I have Confederate soldiers in my lineage and stuff. Thumbs up are definitely appreciated. Appreciate that, Ronnie. So, I'm not a racist or nothing like that, but I do have Confederate lineage or Confederate ancestry in my lineage. That's why I told my poker chip. Southeast Stacker. So, yeah. Everybody's just kind of lurking. Y'all need to talk a little bit. Come on. I got some more trivia questions. I don't have nowhere near as many. But I could break up the ice with some trivia questions. Dun, 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 dun. We could do some of those if I need to. Get the chat motivated. I'm in Richmond, the capital of the Confederacy. Well, I live close to Montgomery, which at one time was the capital of the Confederacy also. The early years, or the early year maybe. So yeah, that's cool. I like I have a Stone Mountain commemorative, speaking of stock coins. It's at ANAX being graded, so I figure it'll get AU or XF. It's in pretty good shape. And it doesn't appear to be cleaned. I put it under my microscope that I got over here. I don't know if I can get it in the shot, but I've got a coin microscope over here that I really like to use to see if things are cleaned or not. Well, actually, this here, there you go. I can just turn it. Or my ammo can. This is what stuff that's on my desk. But I like to use that little coin microscope. It helps with old and tired eyes. It helps quite a bit. So yeah, I like some of the Confederate coins. My next commemorative, I would love to get a Gettysburg because it's a beautiful commemorative too. So the Stone Mountain commemorative I got is actually a gift. Asset Stocker bought for me when we were at the Dalton, Georgia coin show. So I got that one at the Dalton, Georgia coin show. It just felt right. I'm in Georgia, it's in the South. They had a coin show, and I bought a Stone Mountain there because Stone Mountain is in Georgia. So, like the stars all aligned, I guess. I don't really believe in that, but, it seemed that way. All right, I'm going to ask a trivia question. We'll see if anybody can get one right. Which 3-cent piece is commonly referred to as a trime? The silver or the nickel? See if anybody knows that. Which 3-cent piece is commonly referred to as a trime, the silver or the nickel? All right. Silver Eagle got that one. It is a silver trime. The nickel one was called a thrickle because it was a 3-cent nickel. Am I boring you there, HDP? Sorry, buddy. Yeah, the old Georgia flag was cool. It was definitely a better one than the one they got now. The Flying Eagle. I'm gonna say, Lord, I got my book over there. I can find out, but I don't know. I have no idea. Probably 1852, something like that. I don't know. They didn't make them but like 2 years, so I'm probably way off. 1856. Okay. Well, I wasn't that far off, at least. I also got an 1853 seeded Arrows and Rays. It's being graded as well. Close. I was close, yeah. All right. What year was the first Rosy dime minted? That might throw some people. What year was the first Rosy dime minted? Of course, it was 90% silver. And they still make them today, so. What year was the first Rosy dime minted? 1946. You got it, brother. The Silver Eagle got it. Awesome. Hey, Kevin Hawthorne. Good afternoon to you. Wow, that was good. All right, this one here. I've got 3 key dates wrote down for this question. There's only 3. I'm not talking about semi-keys. I'm talking about key dates. Name a key date Jefferson nickel. First one to get one wins. Silver and Cigars, what's going on, brother? How you doing? Appreciate you stopping by. No. Incorrect. 1950 is incorrect. Well, which 1950? Let's see which, because there's more than one 1950. If you know where I'm going. There's something else that goes with that answer. Think about it. The 50D. The 50, I'll let you have that. The 50D is a key date. The key dates that I have wrote down on Jefferson Nichols, 39 is one. 39D is, and the other one is the 38S. 38S, 50D, and 39D. Those are the ones I had. And that comes straight from that book over yonder, the red book. Hey, Rodney Hedrick. Appreciate you stopping by. Welcome on in. Appreciate you playing. I think I got one more here. Let's see it. All right. Name a modern coin that could be found in a box of Cheerios. And then there's a little bonus part to that one. Name a modern coin that could be found in a box of Cheerios. See if you know your modern stuff. So the other questions were kind of old stuff. This is a modern. Modern Lincoln cent. They may be doing a modern Lincoln cent, but that's not the answer I was looking for. Sacagawea is correct. And 210 for bonus points. Hey, Rip Girl. For bonus points, what was the difference in the Cheerio dollar? What was the difference? There was a variation done to that one. So if you can get that one, you'll have bonus points. I'm not giving nothing away. This is just for fun, y'all. Just for bragging rights. So, yeah. Aha! Somebody knows. The back tail feather on the eagle is more pronounced. That is correct. More detailed, or yeah, it has detailed tail feathers, according to that book over yonder. So yeah, you're right. That's what it had, the detailed tail feathers on the back. Awesome. That was my only 3 questions I had today. So I did like 6 last week. Uh, that's something I'll go to just to get the chat moving around, I guess. When nobody's talking and everybody's lurking. Rip Curl Readiness, how are you doing? Rip Curl is a good, he's a pew pew tuber, if you know where I'm going with that. And an all around good friend of mine. He's a fellow prepper as well. So go sub up to him. He's a good dude. Living out west. My dog is snoring, y'all. I love me some walkers. Yes, sir. I like walkers too. One of my walkers is eating, but let's see if I got a walker over here. A real nice one. 36.42. That there's not bad. That's a nice walker. It ain't MS70. I doubt it. I wrote that on there, but it's definitely a mint state walker. $50. So yeah, I like my walkers. I don't have many because I don't buy slick walkers. I buy ones in really nice shape. If I'm gonna have a beautiful coin like a Walking Liberty, I want one purty. Thank you, Ron, for posting a link. Appreciate that. Yeah, the design is way cool. I love the Walking Liberty design. Definitely one of my favorites. I got a proof Benji up here on the display. So this is a proof Benji, the 63 proof. The thing is pure tea. That might go in on my next submission. But I got that at Fun Show, believe it or not, this year. So I can't wait for all the Fun Show videos to come out. I'll be looking forward to those. I met Silver and Cigars at the Fun Show down there in January. So I met a lot of people down there. I met the Harry's Coin Shop crew. Not Harry, because he didn't go, but I met King Richard, and the other guy. I think his name's Bill. I met them. I'm trying to think who else. I met a ton of people down there. So it was fun, man. If you ever get a chance to go to Fun, you should definitely go. It is a blast, but take bags of money, because I spent $1,000 in there in about 2 hours. So yeah, it's target-rich environment. I would call it a target-rich environment. But yeah, it's man, fun. They got plenty of stuff for the kids. The kids were in there panning gold. They were teaching them how to pan gold. They were giving away. I had one over here somewhere. Give away little flashlights. They give away coin albums to kids, like Mercury Dime albums and Jefferson Nickel albums. The kids get a lot of free stuff when they go. And then there's certain booths that the kids go to. If they answer a question right, then they get free gifts from each booth too. So it's a fun place to be, man. It's a collector's paradise down there. That's where I bought my trade dollar at too. I bought a lot of stuff down there. So if you ever get a chance to go to Fun, you should definitely go. It's worth it. I've been one time. I'll probably never go back again, but man, it was fantastic. Oh, anything you want to buy that's coin related, flips, tubes, books, anything. They were weighing up junk silver and selling it by weight. You know, that's normally sold by the face. You know, the dollar face. They were selling it by weight down there. So it was awesome. 10 in the chat. We dropped a few folks, I guess. Awesome. People are going and doing things. There's no problem. So yeah, Fun Show. It's an extravaganza, dude. Like I say, if you ever get a chance to go, it's awesome. So, what else we gonna do? Oh. What happened? Something popped up on my screen. I don't know if I got a text message or what. Check it out, Amy. Bought me a little coin, what you call it? A coin tray. Real nice felt line tray to put the coins in. It's kind of big. So, yeah. I'm going to try to upgrade my stuff. Upgrade my set here. So I bought me a real nice little coin tray. Put my coins on. Make them look pretty. Trying to get out of the 700 sludge I'm stuck in. Crocheting. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Crochet is pretty fun. I've never crocheted anything to completion, but thanks. When I used to live in the apartments, there was a family that lived next to me in a 3-bedroom. I was in a 1-bedroom handicap apartment because it was the only one they had available. And the whole family was from Jamaica, Queens, New York, and they were African Americans. Of course, doesn't really have to say that, but they, super nice folks. And that's what the mom did. She crocheted a lot of things and sold them. She even taught me how to crochet, and I never finished a project or nothing, but she actually taught me how to crochet one time. I was like, yeah, I'm willing to learn anything. It's pretty fun. If you're just, if you got time for it. She was making stuff and selling it. Handmade stuff. Worth a good bit, I guess. Dropping down to 7. I guess people are losing interest. Let's see here. Hey, Mr. and Mrs. West Texas Stacker, what's going on? Appreciate y'all popping over for a minute. I just opened up a Amazon box and got me a new tripod for my phone here that my phone's on. I got me some of these reusable desiccant packs to put in my safe, keep the humidity out, or at least try to. And I got me a big coin tray. I was showing Amy a while ago. A big velvet lined coin tray. It's funny, you go to Amazon and punch in coin tray and nothing comes up. You have to search jewelry tray. I'm counting Morgans in my bank bag. Almost done. Up to 79. Sweet. I think I've got, with the one I've got ordered that ain't here yet, I ordered a 1881S. It's an NGC slabbed MS64, but it ain't got here yet. I think I probably got 14, and most of those are raw, I think I'll have 2 slab when that other one gets here. So, I don't have a whole lot of slab stuff yet. Oh, you're donating yours. That's awesome. That's awesome. What are you making? I don't know if you're talking to me or not. I'm not anything, I don't guess. This is a chip I got from Frostbite the other day. Me and Frostbite did a chip trade, so that was awesome. I like his channel. He's taught me a few things I didn't know. So if you're into coins and numismatics, that's a good channel to check out. He sent me this penny, this wheat cent. I'm label maker crazy now. I use label makers on everything. It's just easier. And it's easier to read because my handwriting is sloppy. But he sent me a 49 Wheatie. Real nice shape on that thing. So I thought I'd stick that out there since it's so pretty. Let's see. Oh, caps right now. Okay. Oh, yeah. Hey, in the wintertime, those things will come in handy. I got a couple of crocheted boggins or hats, whatever. People call them different things in different places. Frostbite is very knowledgeable. Uh, yeah, on the numismatic stuff, he taught me a few things. So there was a few things I didn't know. And he's not ashamed to make videos about Southern coins, which is another thing I like about him. You know, history's history. Some of it's ugly, but it's still history. And it doesn't, you know, we're not supposed to be erasing history. Otherwise, you'll repeat the same mistakes over and over again. Here's a little coin I got for free at the fun show this January. This was a, I guess you call it a sample. A 24D penny for free. And it's an ICG. I haven't checked into ICG. They may be cheaper than ANAX. But it's a pretty one. And they were helping out Numismy, get the word out about Numismy, which is a site I just bought some stuff from for the first time. So numismy.com, it's kind of like an eBay, but it's feeless. There's no fees to sell. And I found some good deals over there on some cars and stuff, so that's pretty cool. And I got that for free just for being at the fun show. There's all kind of little fun show freebies if you go down there. Yeah. Yeah. History is history. That's just the way it is. You know, it sounds hard to say, but owning a slave was like owning a car to most people way back then. Or owning a horse, not a car, because there wasn't no cars back then. But, you know, back in them days, it was like having a horse. And doesn't make it right, because it's not. But, you know, like I said, there's good history, there's pretty history, and there's ugly history. It's all history. And it still needs to be taught whether you like it or not, in my opinion. Yeah, it starts tomorrow, I know. Wishing I was going, but I'd be going broke if I was, so I wouldn't have no money. I took $1,000 down there in January and bought all kind of stuff. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Have you ever been to Fun 210? You ever been down there? You probably have. It's massive. We went to the winter show, which is the biggest one, and they were like 600 or 570 something tables down there, or different booths or whatever. It was ginormous. You talking about thousands of people in that place. You should definitely check it out. If you want it, it's down there. Definitely. I bought this $10 bill when I was down there. Who is that? Let's see what this says. Thumbs up, I appreciate it. Thank you, Ronnie. I bought, there's a $10 bill right here. I bought it at the fun show. It's national currency, brown seal. And I bought that down there as well. They got all kind of stuff. It's more for numismatics and collectibles than it is stacking, but they had plenty of bullion there too. But there's more like Morgans and peace dollars and trade dollars and the old stuff, the flowing hair stuff, the drape bust. They have plenty of that as well. Large cents. That was a huge, big table, and there was, I don't know, probably 300 large just poured out on the table, and people were going through them. Large cents for sale. I think they were 30-something bucks a piece. A lot of them were detector finds, so they weren't in real good shape. But I love some large cents too. Love me some large cents. Oh yeah. Oh, it was definitely overwhelming for me because me and Asset went to the Dalton, Georgia coin show, and that one was overwhelming for me because I had never been to a coin show like ever in my life. So that was my first experience, and then going to was like, whoa. The amount of money flowing through that place, dude. And they're real tight on security down there, which they need to be. And I didn't do a lot of filming in there because they got big signs, no cameras, don't shoot videos. Yeah, I don't know. So they're real picky about security down there. But with all that gold and silver down there, you kind of have to be. And but yeah, so I didn't do any filming inside the show, but I did. I filmed what I had bought. As I back in the hotel room or whatever. Those videos are in my lineup. You'll have to scroll way back down to find them. Yeah, it was definitely overwhelming for me. I was like, my God, I've never been in the same room with like 10,000 people before. A lot of foreign stuff down there too. A lot of foreigns, ancients. That's what I meant, ancients. A lot of ancients down there. So I bought a Mexican dollar bill. Let's see if I can find it. I bought a bill from Mexico. It's pretty cool. And it was only $2, and I thought it was really pretty. I'm looking through my little bill book here. This is it. This is a 5 pesos from Chihuahua, Mexico, and I give $2 for that thing. It was in pretty nice shape. It was from the state of Chihuahua in Mexico. Yeah, Mexico has such pretty money though. Kind of hard to see through that film, whatever, or that case. But yeah, pretty cool stuff down there. Oh yeah, no doubt, millions and millions. Yes, millions and millions. All those dealers rolling around with their big suitcases full of stuff. Yeah. And the people you get to meet down there are just great. I met Silver Cigars and Pirate. Didn't get to meet Fish because he wasn't there. I was hours away from missing the coin guy. That he's got his own channel now. The guy from Spring Hill, Florida, coin guy, carries a gun all the time. We were driving in. He was there the day we drove in, but he left right before we got there. I mean, like right before we got there. Somebody told us he just walked out of here like 30 minutes ago. I'm like, dadgummit. So I missed meeting the coin guy. I was wanting to meet him too. It was a blast. Like I said, probably something I'll never get to do again. But I was surprised I was able to save up $1,000 just to go. But hey, it was awesome. Asset and his family were awesome, letting me go with them. Asset Stacker. Yeah, he's doing this is his first time he's ever had a table there. But his son has a coin shop. I think it's called the Vault or whatever. And so it's going to be Guy, his son, and his grandson who's in the coins now. So it's going to be like 3 generations. So yeah, it's going to be fun. It's going to be awesome. So it'll be awesome just to be there and do that stuff with his grandson. I'm sure he'll enjoy that. Oh man, I am too, because Asset made it happen. Asset Stocker made that happen. He helped me out on the hotel rooms and fed me the whole time. If it wasn't for him, I would not have been able to go. So that was all Asset Stocker. That's the kind of dude he is. He's a good guy. If you ain't subbed to his channel, you should definitely go sub up. Super nice dude. Super, super nice. It's good to see you, Ronnie Brown. Yeah, Ronnie Brown is one of my most loyal people, man, because he's usually the first one I see in the chat. He's giving me my 5x5s and helping me get ready to start the stream. So typically, he's got the notification turned on. I can tell because he's typically boom. I start the live and boom, there he is. He's very loyal. I appreciate his loyalty, being there first, and on a lot of times. He's a good. I like Ronnie Brown. He's a good fellow prepper as well. I'm sure. I think he lives in Wisconsin somewhere. I bought a couple of silver proof sets down there at the fun show. And I got all these 90% silver quarters. Pretty cool. So these are 90% silver. They're state, not state quarters, but they're national park quarters, I think is what they are. Of course, I'll probably hold it upside down. Pretty awesome. I like those. I keep these out. I've got a quarter tube over here full of quarters, but I keep these out because they're really pretty. So, don't want them to get all scratched up. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's my rifleman round. This is a Scottsdale piece. Scottsdale private mint, I guess. It's not a government-backed mint or whatever, but this is a Scottsdale rifleman. This is part of the Cowboy series that they came out with. The first coin like this, the guy didn't have a gun. It was just a cowboy on a bucking horse, or a bucking bronco, I guess you call it. And the coin looked just like this, except the guy didn't have a rifle. When they come out with the rifleman, I was like, yeah, I gotta have him one of those. And it's such a pretty coin. I'm looking at it online, I was like, dude, that's such a pretty coin, I'm gonna get a bigger one. So this is a 5-ounce silver Scottsdale rifleman round. It's not a coin, it's just a round, because it's not government backed, I guess you call it. But sparkly. I love to twist it and turn it. Really sparkly. It's almost faceted like a stone or something, like a diamond would be. The way it looks, it's a faceted type of look. But very sparkly. I like it. One of my favorite pieces to display. Let's see what he's saying there. Yep, one of the state park quarters, or the state quarters. That's awesome. Set that big boy back up there. Yeah, I like that thing. It's one of my favorite pieces to display because it's so shiny. And I'm glad that burger came with a capsule, because I did not have a capsule to fit that thing. So that was one of my concerns when I bought it. God, I hope that thing comes with a capsule. 8 people in the chat. I appreciate y'all hanging around with me today. I do. I know it's busy. This is a time when people are normally working, so I appreciate y'all hanging with me. Chit-chatting a little bit. Yeah, those big 5-ounce steak quarters are very cool. I wouldn't mind having one of those. They're a lot thinner than this one is, so they're kind of big. Yeah. Yeah, we here. Thank you, Amy. I appreciate you sticking around. I know you probably got dogs to take care of or other things to do. So, I appreciate it. I got a lot of clad proofs. You know, they're not silver, but they're still pretty, though. That's actually a, that's a clad presidential dollar. Or not, yeah, it's clad, but it's a proof. It's a real pretty one. I like the proofies. And then, of course, I got the big bad Morgan proof. I got a proof Morgan in here. Sparkly and pretty. Yeah, I like proof looking coins too. They're just pretty. Proof coins are struck multiple times to get that desired difference between whoever's on the picture and the background. You get that. It's called cameo. You get that cameo effect when a coin is struck multiple times. And of course, proof dies are way better dies too. They maintain the dies a lot better. But they'll strike a coin 2 or 3 times, and you get that big cameo difference between the background and the matte on the person there. So makes for a pretty coin, definitely. I got a proof piece dollar around here somewhere if I can find it. Oh, where's it at? Where's my piece dollar at? Oh, I had it in the wrong spot. No wonder I couldn't find it. No, that's not the proof. That's a peace dollar, but it's not the proof. It's a 22 piece dollar. I got my stuff all jacked up in my little coin box over here. I got to straighten it all out. What is that? Wow, it's already wrong. Oh, that's that Littlefoot coin. I throw it in there. Blue collar stocker, hello, sir. Finished counting the Morgans in my bag. They're just stacking raw Morgans, nothing rare. I've got 94. Just fun to play with. Oh yeah, definitely. I got a tube somewhere with a bunch of just raw Morgans. I don't have everything I got is common date because I can't afford those CCs, man. They're ridiculous. That's bars. This right here, these are all cleaned. I got a tube right here that says cleaned Morgans. I guess I should have wrote Cull on it. But these are all just Cull Morgan dollars here. Good to see you, Blue Collar. Appreciate you stopping in, man. Give us a like or a thumbs up. Share us out. We'd appreciate it. Some of these have been whizzed or polished or whatever. But they've been cleaned. I put these under the microscope over here. And these have the cleaning marks on them. So not something to grade, but you know, pretty to look at and play with. And the good thing about these is, you know, you can hold them in your hand. It's not going to hurt them none. These things have been around for a long time. There's another one there. Hey, T-Bird, what's going on, dude? Good to see you, man. Appreciate y'all stopping by today. Yeah, that there's been cleaned really harshly. Some of these is lacking details. They've been scrubbed, but they're still cool. And if I can find them for 25 or 30 bucks, I will pick them up. You know, I got the 1900 there. Some of these have mint marks, some of them don't. Yeah. My favorite side to a Morgan's the back side. I think the eagle is so pretty. I like that heraldic eagle. It's my favorite design. And if I was going to stock a bunch of silver eagles, I would get type 1s because those are my favorites. I don't like the new eagle. At work right now. I hear you, brother. Leave us a like and a like is a thumbs up. But yeah, leave us a like and appreciate you stopping in. Good to see you. Hope work's going good today. Hope you have a good fast shift, brother, and you come on home. Do something you can enjoy. Maybe not cut grass or whatever. Cutting grass here, if I don't cut grass every 3 days, it gets behind quick. It jumps up pretty quick. So yeah, I've got, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 9 right here. So I got 9 clean Morgans right here. Well, I like to play with them. Yeah, get home safe, T-Bird. Heraldic eagle is what I'm stacking. Yeah, I like the type 1s. It's just a better looking coin. I've got a silver eagle over here in this tube somewhere. Let's see. I don't stack eagles, man, because, man, they're spendy. And if I can buy a maple or something and get $1 off, then I'll just do that. But that's me. Some people are dead set on stacking silver eagles because they're a U.S. coin, and I get that. I'm about to pour all these out, just find it. There's a maple. There's one of them. I got a bunch more kooks in here. There's my little 1 ounce snake. Where is my silver eagle at? I got to find it. There it is right there. Booyah. The top one. I like that heraldic eagle design. I like it better. Yeah, I like the maples too. And if it's $36 an ounce right now, you think about it, an eagle's gonna be $42 probably. Where a maple, that's not a maple. What do they do with that maple? Dadgummit, there it is. Where a maple's gonna be probably 40, be a little bit cheaper. So I'm all about saving every dime, because I don't have a big allotted amount to spend on silver. I know Blue Collar Stacker and a lot of these guys got a big, got lots of money to spend on coins. I do not. I'm on a fixed income, so it's different for me. So I have to just save every penny I can. Yeah, eagles are cheap right now. The best way to get the silver eagles is to get them cull. Get the top ones cull. That'd be the way to buy them, Amy. And even the cull eagles, they'll probably give you a spot for, I guess. But and I know, let's see. T-Bird saying, "Hey, Ronnie. Lord, I'm at an hour and 11 minutes. I'm just having so much fun, I lost track of time. Be alright." You sure? Okay. Well, I mean, it's like I was talking about on Monday Night Metals. The $2.99 shipping may not be a big deal for some people. And if you're buying gold, it won't be a big deal. But I'm typically buying, $1.99 or less when I buy every month, because I try to buy something every month. I get the cheapest stuff I can get. So that's why I brought that up, because some people are like me, they really just can't afford, and I understand you can't either, I guess. I'm on a fixed income, and what I get's what I get. And my power bill went up significantly this month. It is amazing to me, Rip Curl, that it ain't worth more. And I mean, it's been as high as 50, but back in 2011, I think. But when it gets high, man, they start melting junk silver and stuff like that, which, I guess there's enough of it to melt. But I'm kind of particular about my junk silver. I like my pretty, if I can find something really good. Full split bands on this Merc dime here. I like it. It's really nice. I might submit that for grading. It's pretty nice. It's a mint state, whatever. I grade coins using that book back there. My coin grading, or grading coins by photographs. Please be sure to smash the like button and show Southeast some support. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you, T-Bird. And appreciate you. You're always working, even working when you're at home, pouring copper and silver and stuff. And I appreciate your work ethic. It's rare in nowadays, It's rare. So work hard, man. Have a good shift. Appreciate you stopping in, dude. Subscribe and share. Yes, thank you, Ronnie. Appreciate that. Yeah, man. I worked for... I'm legally blind. Well, I was born blind in one eye, and I worked for 25 years before my other eye, my good eye finally wore out from overuse, what the doctor said. So, but I was born blind in one eye, and I did everything. I drove forklifts, worked retail stores for, I ran CNC machinery, laser tables. I did all kind of work, man, with one eye. Some people say, I know people that, because they were born blind in one eye, they just got right on disability. I worked until my eyes just were to the point where I couldn't drive at night anymore, because I ran off in a ditch one night, and then it's like 2 weeks later I ran into a tree. So So yeah, I knew my eyes were getting bad when I started wrecking a lot. So it is what it is. It was time for me to take myself off the road, I guess. Because I was afraid I was going to kill me or somebody else. You know what I'm saying? Yep. Thumbs up. Thank y'all for being here. I hope it's been fun. I hope y'all enjoyed it. We ain't got but 7 people in here, and I don't care. I'll sit in here and talk to 7 people and have a good time. Answer questions if somebody's got one or whatever. I just like hanging out with my community. Of course, I'm trying some watch hours too. You know, maybe that'll help. And plus, doing a live every week. You know, maybe it'll bump up the old subscription numbers. No. Lenses. I'm to the point now. They don't make a regular prescription lens that's strong enough. Because my eyes, and at this point they're like they could give me an eyeglass, a prescription, which helps. Don't get me wrong, it does help, but in 6 months it's blurry again. My eyes are changing that fast. They're degrading that fast. So, I just got to the point where after having to go get glasses 3 or 4 times a year, or not really that many times, maybe 3 times a year, I just finally quit wearing glasses and just, peace. Appreciate you, Amy. God bless you. I'm fixing to shut her down anyway, y'all. So, have a good one. Keep stacking. Pray for Texas. Bless those people out there in Texas. They put number 6 lenses. They did not make a lens. Let me see. You're the dog. It's a Series 2, I think. Let me see if it's got the year on it. This says, where's my thing at? Dadgummit. I put all them polka dots on it and I still lost the sucker. There it is right there. Hang on. I'm getting some eyes so I can read it for you, bud. This says you're the dog. Hang on. It's a 2018. I believe this is a Series 2. This is 2018. You're the dog. Right there it says 2018. So, that's what that is. Hey, Asset Stacker, what's going on, brother? Yeah, well, I was gonna shut her down because people seem to be leaving. I'm down. Well, I was down to like 6 or 7 people. How are you doing, bud? Hope you're having a good day. See you, brother. Shut my eyeballs here. Get dust on them. Oh, you have the 06. Got it from my wife and kids for Father's Day. Awesome. This was a gift as well. I can't remember who it was. Seems like the guy's name was I Review Silver, but I could be wrong on that. But back 2 years ago, my dog had to have surgery, and I had to sell my whole stack to pay for the dog surgery, to save the dog's life. And Silver Cigars, Constitutional Stacker, and a bunch of other stackers got together and sent me some stuff. Bob Wojciechowski, Tuli, I can't remember all of them, but a lot of people got together and sent me some silver to restart my stack with, which was a very kind thing. And this was one of the pieces that I got in that stuff, and I really like it. It's pretty. And I am a Year of the Dog, comes to find out later. In the Smokies right now. Awesome. Hey, Inkman78. How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, brother. So I'm guessing the 2006 is probably Series 1 blue collar. I don't know. And this ain't nothing wrong with that. I didn't figure you'd go to the fun show this year since we done been once at, back in January. I was telling that. Oh, I know you would, bud. There ain't no problem with that at all. No problem with that at all. Yeah, it's a fantastic community, and I was just gonna give it up. I was just gonna like, well, that's it, because I had a pretty large stack, probably 60 something ounces or whatever. Or no, it was more like 40 ounces. I sold firearms as well to pay for this dog surgery, and Silver Cigars is a dog person like me, and he got together with Constitutional Striker and a live stream somewhere, and they all put it together, and lots of people sent stuff. Well, I was flabbergasted. Just getting home from work. Awesome, awesome. Yeah, it's a fantastic community. And Asset's done so much for me. I mean, he's a great community member. Took me to the fun show this January. Had time of my life down there doing that. Fun show starts tomorrow. So, Blue Collar, you going to the fun show? The summer show? I missed seeing you down there this winter. I know you went last winter too. Has anybody heard from Pirate? I've noticed Pirate ain't made no videos in a while. I know he was planning on going to Europe or England or somewhere. I hope he's doing okay, because I ain't seen or heard nothing from Pirate in a while. So I pray he's alright. I will miss it this year. Well, you missed this one. You went to the winter show, I think, because I was trying to meet you down there. Be away this weekend. The A&A show next month. Speaking of the A&A, I got a coin submission at ANAX right now. I got the email yesterday saying that they got my submission and they're working on grading my coins, so we'll see what we get. Yeah, I haven't heard from him either. I was just wondering, hoping he's okay. Yeah, call and check on him. Just do a community checkup with him there. He said something about saving money up to go to England, because I know he's got family over there, so he may be in England or whatever, and that's fine. Just make sure he's alive. I got a light trying to burn out over here on me. I'll have to replace this light bulb. Where's the A&A show at, Inkman? Where's it located at, bud? I don't even know what state you're in, sorry. Right now, so it's hard for me to read. Okay. Stay safe on the road out there, Blue Collar. Yeah, it's been a while. I was wondering what's up with Pirate. Oklahoma City. Awesome. Awesome. That ought to be fun, man. I hope you get over there and find some good bargains, or find some stuff you're looking for. I got a lot of top set coins that are in my coin submission. The light just finally burned out. So we'll just leave it off. It ain't gonna come back on anyway. I don't know what it's doing. Be alright. I hope they studied. I sent in my trade dollar, my Stone Mountain Commem, a really nice Mint State Walker, and a really nice Standing Liberty quarter, and a few things. This is what graded means. They encapsulate the coins, Ronnie, and they issue it a grade. And you'll see this right here, says Mint State 63. And this is Mint State, is what that stands for, and the grade is 63. It only goes up to 70, so that's the grade they issue this coin. And so that's how that works. But the reason why I wanted to encapsulate, especially that trade dollar, because it's going to be worth a lot more once it's graded. It's a $350 coin raw, or maybe more by now. But and it'll probably be, I don't know, whatever grade it gets, the price will go up. So I like doing this because I'm getting into the graded coins, and the reason why is if you leave people coins like this proof Benji right here, you know, if I die and go away, is my family just going to pop this out and take it to the bank and get 50 cents for it, you know? Can't do that with a graded coin. So that's why I'm trying to move towards getting more graded stuff. And I may send that Benji in on the next one. So I've got to buy propane next month so I can be ready for the winter time. So that's going to be costly. But anyhow, how many folks we got left in here? 7 still. But yeah, I've got to buy propane. I buy propane in August and nobody's thinking about buying gas. So that way I get a summer fill rate on that. And instead of it being $700, it'll be $300 or $400. So save money by buying off season. That's one of my, that's kind of a thing I live by. Save every penny I can. I appreciate y'all hanging out. I know it's been some time here, almost an hour and a half. But appreciate y'all watching. Appreciate you liking and being good subscribers. I appreciate all of you. Ronnie, appreciate you being my mod today. You're awesome, buddy. Depends on the coin and the way it goes. I have just recently learned, like, you have to assess a value on a coin before you send it in for grading. I'm going to move y'all for just a second, try to get my submission form out here. Sorry, y'all. This is my copy of the submission, of my coin submission. I didn't put my name or nothing on this, that way I can show it on camera. Each coin you have to assess a value to, and because my trade dollar was over $300, I had to up the amount of insurance. We have to insure the package on its way back. That's something you have to pay for. So you have to pay the shipping to get the coins there, and then the graded coins are going to be worth more, you see. So I had to upgrade my insurance on the return trip because one coin is over $300. Now they have a certain rate for if all your coins are under 300, then you get a cheaper deal. But because one of my coins was over $300 value, I had to upgrade the shipping insurance, which made it go up. It cost me to do these 7 coins. It cost me $179. Was what it cost. It was $179. So 7 divided by 149 or 179. My bad. That'll give you an average, I guess. You can average it out that way. Rip curl, if you wanted to know. Just do 179 divided by 7. That'll give you a pretty close answer. Thank you, Ronnie. Appreciate you, buddy. God bless you. I gotta go get something to drink, and I think the dog gotta go use the bathroom anyway. So we'll holler at y'all later. This is Southeast Stocker. Love my community. Love my subscribers. Y'all have a good one. Pray for Texas with the stuff that they're going through. Donate. Send monetary donations if nothing else. Those people need help. And the last I heard, the death toll was up to 111. And that was yesterday. So it's such a tragedy. Pray for them. There was a flood in New Mexico or somewhere. I think it was pretty bad too. So pray for all those folks out there where that's going on at. We have it very good where we are. Check you later, Ronnie. Appreciate you, buddy. I'm going to hit the old button over here if I can find it. I got to get off of here. Get this thing off of that. The X is going to be right there. Exit out. Yes, I'm sure. My new